Technology addiction is a growing issue that people need to be informed about. It's not well known, but it affects lots of people's lives.
One reason technology addiction is an issue more people need to know about is because how reliant people have become on it. Technology is used in almost every job and in almost every field. Whether you construct homes or fly planes, it is necessary. People also use it to relieve stress while they work. Technology is easy to use to relax and forget what's causing the stress in your life. It is also used to maintain security as well.
I'm completely obsessed with social media. It's very hard to have conversations in real life. It's so much easier to just text message or Facebook. I do get panic attacks when I leave my house and there's no Wi-Fi. When someone tries to take away my phone, I get so tense. I will resist. I will yell and I will scream.
Technology addiction is a problem because of the deaths it has caused. One person died of starvation because he couldn't stop playing a game. Also, the combination of stimulation from a game and severe fatigue has caused deaths. Teens have died during treatment for technology addiction. Another more common way to get seriously injured or killed is the use of phones while driving. In the U.S., 1 out of 4 accidents is caused by texting while driving. That's close to 1.6 million accidents.
Technology doesn't only affect your choices that may result in you injuring yourself physically, it can also lead to a variety of different disorders. IAD, which is Internet Addiction Disorder, can lead to compulsive disorders and loss of social skills. Technology addiction affects the same part of the brain as drugs because the satisfaction of games or social media can release dopamine like lots of drugs.
We know that engagement with social media and our cell phones releases a chemical called dopamine. That's why when you get a text, it feels good. Right? So, we've all had it where you're feeling a little bit down or feeling a bit lonely. And so you send out 10 texts to 10 friends, hi, 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 hi. Because it feels good when you get a response, right? Right? It's why we count the likes. It's why we go back 10 times to see if my Instagram is growing slower, did I do something wrong? Do they not like me anymore, right? The trauma for young kids to be unfriended, right? Because we know when you get a hit of dopamine, which feels good. It's why we like it. It's why we keep going back to it. Dopamine is the exact same chemical that makes us feel good when we smoke, when we drink, and when we gamble. In other words, it's highly, highly addictive.
More attention should be directed at this issue because it's not recognized in a lot of diagnostic guidelines. It should be, since more and more people are being affected by it every year. This addiction can be caused by a range of technology, and it's hard to get rid of because it's needed almost every day in modern life. There are technology rehab centers in some parts of the world, but there should be more opportunities for those who suffer from this addiction to get help.
New Wankang near Jinan looks like a typical school in China. Big on team spirit and martial arts displays. So it may look like fun and games, but parents will force their kids to this facility for 4 to 6 months to break their internet addiction.